Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I thought we'd start off with talking about this fantastic knife that I've been carrying, but I have a little bit of a story time. Uh, Gone over to the auto parts store and was picking up some stuff over there to work on my work van, and I met this guy. He was behind the counter, and he noticed that I had a Write in the Rain notebook. And so uh, he said that, is that a Write in the Rain notebook? And I said, yeah. I said, these things are the best. If you look at back at my EDC series and stuff, you can see some of those. And the pages are waterproof. They're fantastic for taking notes on. They don't get destroyed by, you know, anything really. They're really good. And some of the cool things is like if you look on the inside covers and stuff, they have like a little bit of a ruler. They have map protractors and all kinds of stuff that are handy if you happen to be in the service. So, he asked if I was a vet, and he was too. And so we talked a little bit. I gave him a sticker for the channel and stuff, and he said that, of course, he enjoyed knives also, and so he had looked at the channel real quick, and he noticed that I had a lot of you know older knives, slip joints, and stuff like that. And he said, "This is a knife that my girlfriend gave me," and he pulls out a trapper just like this, a case trapper. I said, "Oh my gosh!" I have so many really cool videos on trappers, but he had an amber peach seed jig just like this one, which I have, you know, showed this one before on the channel. But it was really cool that I met somebody that obviously younger than myself, but still carrying traditional knives, especially case trappers, because you just never know when you're going to meet somebody that is a knife person or not. So take advantage of those little things if you get a chance to talk to somebody about knives and stuff. It's really pretty cool. But we'll talk about this little guy here. This was gifted to me by Zen Ali, and so this is a vintage Camillus knife. So you have a jigged, they called it carbone. It's a Delrin or a plastic, but really nice. This knife here, although it's the size of a peanut, Camillus called this knife the Pony Jack, which I think is really cool. So it's a little serpentine jackknife. You see the nail nicks are on both sides. You have a pen blade in front, your main blade in the back. And let's take a look at our pen. The pen blade is, very handy, not too bad. This is a little guy, so, basically 1.5 inches from the tip to the bolster. Your cutting edge is going to be 1 1/4. So just it does have half stops, which I like. And then here is your main clip blade. And as you can see, it's got a saber grind on the one side, and then it is a flat grind on the other. Here's the model number, the 21. And here is our tang stamp. I don't know how well this is going to come in, but it's the Camillus, New York, USA. And the underline underneath the entire word Camillus, that means that this was made anywhere from 1960 to the late 1970s. So we just kind of have a date range. This one's in really good shape. Now, I don't know the blade steel. I looked at several sources, and even in some of their catalog stuff, it doesn't list a blade steel. Camillus, they used 1095, and they also used a 440A. So with the age of this, I'm almost certain that these are carbon steel springs. Not certain if it's a carbon steel on the blades or not. This is a well used, well loved knife. Uh, just fantastic. It just performed very well during my small summer challenge. What we're looking at with our main blade, it is 1 7/8 is your cutting edge, 2 1/8 to the bolster, from the tip to the bolster. Uh, got your little, nail nick there. Just a fantastic knife. And it's really cool that they gave you the threaded bolsters. Uh, just a real class touch, and I mean, for a small working man's knife, I mean, you couldn't ask for more. Uh, Now the length on this thing closed, I measured it as 2 3/4. The catalogs and stuff, they put it down at 2 13/16. So there you go. You can take that for what it's worth. But yeah, just a really sweet little knife. Thank you, Zen, for gifting this to me, and it performed very well in my small summer challenge. So this one, this next week, I was Travis, the case guy. He asked if I would do a particular style of knife. I was planning on doing it anyways before the summer was over, but I'll bump it up to next week, and you'll just have to tune in next Friday to see what that is. All right, guys, I know I've been a little spotty with my video posting and stuff like that. It'll get better. I just been very busy, had a lot of traveling this week, and it's been extremely hot out here, which definitely takes the energy right out of you. So anyways, I'll try to get better about that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.